Many people tell me Valentine's Day is coming up. That brings our Mr. Romance, Steve Spangler, into
Wow, nobody's ever said that. Renee never has said that. But look, everybody, isn't this amazing?
Look at these beautiful
you know
flowers.
This is fun.
Flowers with lots of color now.
Flowers of lots of color, and I love when you just start them with white flowers. So I'm going to show you as much as I can in the time that we have, and we want to be able to keep them as fresh as possible. If you take a look at a carnation, for example, just this white carnation, the stem, if you were to dissect the stem, I think the best way to think of it is this. So take a look at this. Here is the stem, and I'm just representing it with a whole bunch of straws. These little capillary tubes are what bring that water up. So look, the tubes are separated, so if something came up this side and something came up this side, it would be different, and we're going to be able to see how to be able to split that as well. So the first thing you have to do is a very, very good cut. You don't want to crush those tubes. So that's why if you crush them, then the water can't kind of come up. And so number one, that's really, really important. The next thing is if you just take a glass of water, and people, the books will tell you just a couple drops of food coloring, not true. It's not very good. You'll never get the flowers to look like these that you see here. Why do they
tell us that?
Well, because maybe they needed the science guy to go, what if we concentrate those colors? So watch, I just took a tube like this. I'll try to hold still. So this is like a boba straw or a milkshake straw. Fold up the end like this and tape it, and then concentrate, just put food coloring in here, and then add some water.
Right.
You've got it, and then this goes down inside here, and you let it go. If you allow the carnation to get a little bit thirsty, so take it out and let it sit there for an hour or two, then put it in, it will draw it up, and look at what you get.
How long does it take to drink that up into the petals?
About an hour and a half, 2 hours if you do it that way, otherwise. Now, our good friends at Associated Florists taught me some secrets. Look at this. You can buy these, like if you're a teacher, you can buy these little tubes that you see there. You buy a big package of them. And so you can see the food coloring just sitting in the bottom right there. What a great way for kids to be able to do it, but then look at that, how deep and dark that is.
Ready for St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you.
You can do half and half.
Look, I'll show you the half and half secret. Look at this. So here's what you do. You take that same tube or that same straw, fold it in half, and now look, there's red on this side, green on this side, and watch what we did. We just split the straw. So you see the stem there? It's
so cool.
split like this. So I took a knife and I split the stem like this. So one goes in one side, one goes in the other side. Yeah, got it. But then, again, it's Jane and Misty over at Associated Florists here in Denver. They said, have you seen these? And a couple of years ago, totally got hooked. You got to come in and take a look at this, because that rose, that individual petal, like that's purple, that's blue, look at those along the way. The way they do that is they take hypodermic needles and shoot into the bottom there. And so if you look at the bottom of the stem, there's different colors that go in that way. So you can see where they kind of work their way up. It's
I have
all
never
because
seen the petals
you're able
like
to
this.
handle that.
It's a lot of work.
Cool? But then, can I show you this? Watch. You take a marker, a highlighter, and I'm going to dump out the inside of the highlighter like this, so you can color the water. So if you let that sit in there, see how that colors? Well, that's fluorescent dye. So now watch what happens. If you put a straw or you put that in there and you let it come up, it's going to look like nothing happened, but watch the video. Take a look at this. If you take a look with the black light, it's me going into the bed. Look at that. If you shine black light on it, look at how it draws it up so it will glow in the dark. Got it?
That's fantastic.
Well, I mean, it'll blow under black light.
Well, this is beautiful, and we appreciate your time as always.
Thank you. And you know, the secret is no aspirin, no vodka. A lot of people say vodka, no aspirin, none of that. Just keep them cold. If you keep them cold, nice trim, keep them cold, and pull the little insides out. Look at that. Did you even know that a carnation has this? You just kind of pull it out like this. That part right there, those are the little ovaries. And you just kind of pull those out, and there it is. And they're better. And so stop with the aspirin, stop with the vodka, a little bit of Sprite maybe. All you're trying to do is kill the bacteria and give it some nutrients.
Happy Valentine's Day.
How about Sprite and vodka? That will get you through Valentine's Day.
We'll be right back.